YouTube, what's up? Spencer Smoot again. Whoa, the stuff. How's everything going? I hope everything is good with everybody that is watching this and everybody that's not watching this. Today's the 18th of July. Uh, didn't really do much today. I worked out. I got some stuff for my claim going. Pretty frustrated with it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Um, So yeah, today was kind of a weird day. My brain kind of went meh. I didn't really feel like doing much. Also, my dad was working at this desk that you see me here, so then therefore it's kind of hard for me to kind of work somewhere or work at home. But tomorrow I'm gonna probably go somewhere else and actually get some work done because I'm ready. But kind of not depressed today, but not as motivated, if that makes sense. But I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm not like it's every day at a time. Work on myself. Worked out so hard I broke the spin machine, so that was great. Hopefully they have it fixed tomorrow. What I do is so yeah, today is I think lifting day, or not lifting day, but exercise day. So what I do wise for my exercises is I do back and by, chest and triceps, back and biceps, chest and triceps, and then leg day. Today was leg day, and then I do that cycle again, and I'll have like a day off or two. Yeah, um, so I did leg day today, kind of. I'm going super light right now to kind of make sure I'm getting into it fine, and making sure that I'm not hurting myself. Even though I'm having some seriously disturbing, I guess, pain in my Achilles tendon area on my right leg. So I'm gonna try to get a doctor to look at it, but we'll see. It's been hurting kind of bad for a few months now. It's because I sit a lot, and so I'm working on standing and things like that. But I also hope there's nothing really going wrong. It's also my legs are super tight, so um, right now my favorite thing is to do the bikes. You know, I like them. I like them. I put on music and I ride for about 20 minutes, or I usually get about two and like 2 3/4 miles, or 2.75 miles, or maybe I've never gotten to 3 miles yet. Um, but it's inching up. Well, today I would have probably got to 3 miles because I stopped at about 2 miles. But that was and I had like 15 minutes left. But that was when the the pedal broke off. So I think I sheared off the metal or something. It was weird. I don't weigh. I mean, I weigh kind of a lot. 270. I think I'm 273 pounds today. Sorry, tired. It's 11:50 right now to what I'm making it. So I should have made it earlier, but I got today was weird. I got kind of just stuck, like mental stuff today. I got stuck in politics loop, right? Like Donald Trump said some crazy stuff on some tweets, uh, racist things, and then like I'm like looking at YouTube, looking at like different groups of conservative and liberal people, and like on Vice right now. And it's just interesting. It's interesting they think or see, and try to get more perspectives in my brain to kind of understand it. It's funny. I'm politically I'm more of a liberal person. Um, I think a whole bunch of stuff of like helping people out. Our country is greater than what we think, in my opinion. You Immigrants come and fuck it, like we've been a pretty open immigration country for a long time. So it's just, for me, it's kind of like whatever. I'm a capitalist, though. Obviously, I want to start my own business, but I think it's my thing is humane capitalism, so people aren't left behind and like starving or like on the street. I lived in Santa Cruz and then San Francisco, and that kind of gave me a look of how it can be with homeless people, and like just a desperate thing that they kind of get into, and just saying, oh, you're not good enough to really get a place is kind of ridiculous to me. But uh, it's not a political YouTube channel, but I just wanted to comment on that stuff. Uh, Overall wise, politics is not going to really take place here. I just like comment on stuff, but mostly I don't care what you really believe, as long as you're positive. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be like banning people because they're conservative or extremely liberal or whatever, right? Um, so yeah, my thing is that uh, the reason that I fought for this country is so people can have different beliefs and not fucking get at each other's throat with it. And it took uh, one person to kind of come in and get that to happen. I think that the president right now is a jackass, and I think he needs to go away. But I'm more of a Bernie Sanders type, and love me or hate me, but I just think that there should be a standard of living that we provide for our citizens. You know, that's it. And if they want to continue and grow and things like that from there, then they can. But nobody is living like I've seen in other countries like Iraq. Wise, people were just starving in Iraq for no freaking reason except for people just have a hard time kind of caring about each other. In a day to day, some people do. So anyway, off my high horse of that. So yeah, I got a political brain today. Talk to my dad about the future, what he's talking about, because I kind of have let's say a black tax going on. Black tax, in my definition or from my understanding of it, is that Black American makes money and then kind of has to reach back and pick his people up because it's just what it is. My parents are not, well, they're the education level is high, but the actual understanding of how money works and actually understanding of kind of how to gain wealth is low. Uh, my parents are near retirement age and they don't have that much money. They never saved for it. They have right now about 13K in savings for this, and we live in San Francisco or San Diego area, so it's 13K would give them a year. So if my dad retires, well, he'll get more and more so, but he'll probably get about $3,000 a month. For a little bit, and then Social Security wise and stuff. But yeah, it's just not. I have to learn it for myself, and then I also try to by osmosis, get it into my parents. It's a little hard because my parents know everything. So yeah, it's just so interesting thing. So, but it's what it is. And I will do my best. That's what I'm here for. To try to grow wealth for my family and and do it in a good way. Hopefully I can change the world with the amount of money that I get. Help out other things and being able to change the world around me. Overall, wow, just that kind of went crazy a little bit, but overall wise, today is actually supposed to be workout day. Um, yeah, so I'm at Anytime Fitness. I definitely, I mean, it's cheap, but it's it's cheap for a reason. Like I said, I broke the spin thing. That kind of just was going to happen anyway. You know, yeah, it was just going to happen. But you know, the other facilities, like there's not really leg stuff there, which is super interesting. You know, they have like a squat rack and other stuff, but it's just not enough for me. I'm not a big fan. I definitely suggest it if you're looking just for kind of a weight room. That's what exactly it is. It's just a weight room. There's not really anything else. For me, uh, I'm kind of thinking that I want to go for like an Ironman or something. So to get to that point, I have to lose a lot of weight, right? You know, I want to do a 5K, a 10K, a marathon, and stuff like that. Kind of build up to it. Maybe some bike ride races or stuff like that, and some swims. But the biggest thing is that I want to be able to swim. I want to be able to bike ride, and you know, that's a big thing for me. So I have to kind of look at that. Um, Overall, yes, the smoking thing. Well, I'm still coughing. I wouldn't have gotten rid of the cough already, but I'm still smoking today. Kind of, kind of woke up in a weak place, and then just didn't really. Uh, I have to kind of get some grounding with it. I'm tired of it, so it's coming soon. I just have to, you know, get to that point at which I have enough willpower for the first day. And you know, the issue is that it feels like my cognitive ability goes like it gets hindered. Like I start being spacey and things. And that's just addiction. You know, trying to use all of its things, because one of the biggest things I'm worried about is losing my brain power. You know, being stupid in a way. So that's what I try to avoid at all costs. Not all costs, but I don't know if that makes sense, um, but overall wise, I'm losing weight slowly but surely. Also, I was kind of weak today with my diet. I ate a little bit too much stuff. You know, my you know, food window is usually right after what's that called? Right after working out. So I work out and then I usually get some food. So I don't eat until I work out. But the issue is that I had ate until probably well, I got done at 2, and I probably ate until probably 5. I usually try to eat one meal a day. I'm trying to get close to that. I haven't really been doing it, but then I eat like junk food and shit like that. And but you know, day by day, I'm not mad at myself. I'm just like, okay, well, that was a chalk up for no today, but you know, just working on it. So seeing what I can do, what I can't. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't know when I'm gonna go to Columbia. I was supposed to leave today. Actually, it's 12 midnight for the on the 19th. I was supposed to leave today, but unfortunately, like I said, my grandma and stuff. So checking that out. Staying around, and then also with my claim thing, I have to jump through some hoops because the person I saw for my claims and pension exam kind of was garbage. So I have to kind of do that again. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's pretty much it today. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.